What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Outsider's Edge, and today is the Funko X-Men 97 Takeover. So recently they released most of, I don't want to say all because not all characters are in this wave, but they released all the X-Men 97 figures, which were all Funko exclusives, and I'm just going to show off the ones that I picked up. So first off, the one that became available first was the Cyclops, and they featured it as an eBay exclusive. So as soon as that one dropped, I picked it up. It was a no-brainer. I had to go for it. So here you have it, the Cyclops. He's got the beam out one side of the face mask, or I don't know, lens. I don't know what you'd call it. And then it's kind of cool because if you can see, they have the plastic divider, and it's covering the beam of light coming out. So they really went with the old school look of the X-Men animated series, which is my favorite. And so I'm glad that they're bringing this back and that they've kind of stuck to the roots when it comes to the X-Men animated series. So we're going to put Cyclops right there, and next up after Cyclops we have Bishop. Now Bishop to me was very underrated. I definitely had the toys when I was younger, and he was one of my backup men. You always had the main character that you played with all the time, and then you had that muscle, and this was the one that I used. He had that cool gun that kind of flipped up, and I would make him, I think it had like a arm action that whipped it forward. So it's kind of neat how they went with a different look on his hairstyle. In the animated series he had the long hair, so this one he's got the shorter locks, it looks like, or whatever you want to call that. So, and again, he's got the classic blue with the yellow, and he's got the red bandana. So there we have Bishop. All right, and straight from the swamps we have none other than Gambit. And Gambit was, I think he was kind of newer in the late 80s, early 90s, wasn't he? Whenever I first started watching it as a kid, I felt like his character was kind of introduced, it seemed like. But definitely, I mean, other than Wolverine, he's probably one of my favorites. So he's got the stick, or the staff, whatever you want to call it. He's got the old school look from the animated series as well, and with the red eyes, so it's pretty cool. I think that one's a cool piece. So there we have Gambit. And then next up from Gambit is one of my all-time favorite, probably my overall favorite villains, and we have Magneto. So looks like he's hovering and he's using his magnetic force. Not too sure what the face mask, or the face kind of looks like he has like a lens either over his eyes. I guess that's something we'll probably see. I don't recall the comics showing anything like it, and the animated series definitely didn't have him with that look. But everything else is pretty to the T, So pretty awesome set here. I can't wait to see Wolverine and the rest, like Storm and Rogue. And so right there we have the Funko Pop X-Men 97 Takeover, and you guys know I had to do it. I had to go with the X-Men 97 Funko Soda set. So like I always say, X-Men's my favorite animated cartoon series, whatever. So anything X-Men, it's close to my heart, if you want to say it like that. But it sounds kind of cheesy, but Wolverine has really been my favorite. So, and Funko sodas is like the newest hype. I started on them when they first featured, and man, I didn't believe it would become what it is today. So, but yeah, there we have our X-Men 97 Funko Takeover. And please be sure to watch this Saturday, Funko Soda Saturday. We're going to uncan these for our The Uncanning X-Men. Not uncanny, uncanning X-Men. And you'll get to see which ones that I ended up getting in the set. So, alright, once again, thank you guys for watching and have a great day.